Welcome, naturals, and you are here to witness Bantu knots on wet type 4 hair with volume, curl, definition, and some attitude. So let's get to it. So I'm starting off on freshly washed hair. I used a towel just to grab some of that excess water that we don't necessarily need to make our drying process a lot quicker. I'm using some herbal oils, just a mixture of different oil just to, penetrate my hair, and I'm getting ready to go ahead and section my hair off. I'm doing medium sections for my Bantu knots and clipping the excess hair away. I'm using Tropical Roots Twist Cream, normally used for dreads. I'm gonna go ahead and use it on this natural hairstyle because it's used for dreads, twists, braids, etc. And the important part was you saw me smoothing my hair out with a brush. Every section needs to be smoothed out with the brush. Remember, because we are trying to get the curl pattern of a Bantu knot and not have our natural hair curl pattern come in and just take over. That's not what we want. No, in this hairstyle. So if you're very familiar with Bantu knots, you see me going ahead and doing this, Bantu knot process right here. But like I said, this is beginner friendly, so I'm going to go ahead and jump right into a more detailed description. Okay, so this is a section of hair that we're working with. We already put product on it, whatever you use, and smoothed it out with our brush. So now we are doing a very tight twist, as tight as we can twist our hair, just twisting, just revolving our wrists. And it's very important to make it tight, just like that. And then we're gonna grab the base, like a loop of the base of our Bantu knot, and wrap that tight twisted hair around the section that we just grabbed, forming the knot. So this is going to end up being the top of your knot, and the more that you grab, you're going to loop that piece underneath your knot. So each time you're going around the part that you have grabbed that's in your hand right now, it's going to push that Bantu knot and make it taller and taller. And that's what you're gonna that's how you see the rest of my natural hair. You're literally just twisting that, those strands of hair together and putting it underneath the knot. So every time you go around, it's not going to get wider, but more so taller. So again, with this style, you can also make it too tight. So make sure you're not doing it too tight. You'll figure out which way that works best for your hair. It just takes practice. So keep practicing and perfect it, girl, because this is your natural hair. So this is the full effect of all of the Bantu knots. So go to sleep, let it dry, and wake up as beautiful as you can. And this is what you're gonna get. Make sure your Bantu knots are fully dry. Grab your oil, put it on your hands so you have great slip, and we are getting ready to take down. Now I have to say, this is my favorite part of doing Bantu knots, is just unraveling or unscrewing your knots. Yeah, like look at that bounce. Like that is so fun. Forget the pulling apart and the day 2 hair. Like, no, this is my favorite part. So yeah, we're just gonna get into the rest of the video. just a quick tip: when you're taking these loose, make sure you're not forcing the curls apart in each Bantu knot section. You're just kind of pulling it apart, but letting the curls naturally separate as they do. And so, you know, natural hair, it's not forced. You just gotta let it do what it does. So that's what I'm doing here. That way you can get as much definition as you possibly can. For me, my goal is never really definition. You know, I like big hair, frizzy hair, all that great stuff. So when you're pulling it apart, just be gentle and be patient with your natural hair. Once you've done separating as much as you can with your hands, that is the key part. You're gonna go ahead and grab your comb, your pick, and fluff it out. Give your volume, slick it down if you need to. Just give your hair some attitude, the attitude that you came to serve with. Yes. So do your thing, girl. Do your thing. And there you have it, lovelies. I hope that you enjoyed this tutorial. Make sure you give it a like and a beautiful comment. I want to know how you guys like this video and if it was helpful whatsoever in any type of natural hair aspect. And I hope to see you guys later. Don't forget to subscribe. Mwah. Toodles. And don't forget to check out my natural hair videos and empowerment. See you next time.